Okay, I saw also that there is another type of storylines that it called Captain Pass. So let's see what is it. It's Derek Jeter. Let's start in it.
New York. I don't think you can describe it. I think you just have to experience it. I love the fans the most. They're very knowledgeable about the game. They have high expectations, and they hold you accountable. Greatest fans in the world.
Yankee Stadium, the house that Babe Ruth built.
My grandmother was a huge Yankee fan. The Yankees were my favorite team, and I always wanted to be a shortstop because my dad was a shortstop. So as far back as my mind allows me to go, that's how long I wanted to play baseball.
Yankees select Derek Jeter.
I think it's the one.
Put the pinstripes on for the first time, and you're taking the field as a member of the New York Yankees.
One player.
This is what you work for.
I don't know how to be honest.
All eyes are on you.
But it's
like I was living a dream. Welcome to the show.
MLB the show storyline. Derek Jeter. Okay, so there is 1995, 1996, 1998, 1999, 2000, and some... and that's the end. I think we will get these. Year completed. Okay, let's start with 1995 for stops. Too nice. What do we have here? So let's start with welcome to the show.
When I first got the call in 1995 that I was getting promoted to the major leagues, I thought for sure I was getting traded. My name was circulating a lot of trade rumors, and I got a call probably at 5:30 in the morning from my manager at the time, and he was asking me if I was awake, and I was like, no, I'm not awake. And he said, well, splash some water on your face and come to your room. And he came to my room, and he told me I had been promoted to New York, and I was on a flight to Seattle in a couple hours later. Going to play in the King Dome, never played in the Dome before. Just, you know, having a moment where you say, look, I've made it. I've finally been called up to the major league. So it's definitely a moment that I will never forget.
The second for one. Jeter, the strong throw. Wow.
You know, I was 0 for 5 the night before. You start thinking about whether or not you're going to be sent back down to the minor leagues. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
Here's the kid, Derek Jeter, hunting for his first major league hit. And sends a base hit into left.
First, he said, congratulations, just the first of many. There was no celebration after the game. I mean, I think I smiled for a second. You make it to the major leagues, you're just trying to stay there. So you really don't have much time to celebrate.
Diving, stop it, short, Derek Jeter.
So here's the former first-rounder, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, tough debut last night for the rookie. 0 for...
Wow.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to second, throw pulls him off the
It's safe. Okay, I was lucky for it as well. But it doesn't count as a hit.
It's still early, but New York
Or I
is
have
now
to finish
sitting
the
2
game.
games under 500. Run around the move. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And Derek Jeter collects his first major league hit. Congrats to him.
This count as a hit, the other one count as nothing. Okay, episode 2 unlocked. Let's dig in. I just to be back to the station. No? One extra base. Okay.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Extra bases.
Hits the turn and hits for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Late in the season, 1995, really hadn't played since I got called back up. The Yankees hadn't been to the postseason since '81, I believe. It was the first year of the wild card, and we were in it. Bernie Williams missed a flight coming back from Puerto Rico, and I think they were pretty much stuck with me playing.
The rookie Derek Jeter in a start in a very important ball game.
So I went out there, I hit a double.
Jeter sends one toward the gap, deep to right field. The Yankees are going to score a two-out run. Well, how about that? Derek Jeter making the most of this chance.
Bernie returned, I think about the third, fourth inning is when he finally got to the park. And we were in the middle of a pennant race. But honestly, I don't think the younger players were trusted, and rightfully so. So as soon as Bernie came, they took me out. I was happy to be able to contribute at least one at bat during that pennant run there.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but your fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me.
That's so close to pieces.
Here's Derek Jeter with 2 outs in the second.
I don't think he knew he'd be playing when he woke up this morning. I mean, he's in a game the Yankees absolutely need to win. So, ready or not, they need this kid today.
Makes the catch. Benitez back to work. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up.
Dobra.
He's got it.
Not even
And there's
close.
one away.
It's been a wild year for the Yankees. They started 7-2, then fell to 20-29, and now they're in a race for a playoff spot. Baseball is a long season, and this team is showing.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In to score from third. And it's 4-2.
Tell you, one hit, one run. Disappointing end. Why? Why disappointing end?
We were battling up until the last day of the season. Pretty much had to win the last game to get to the postseason, and everyone wanted to get there because it would have been Don Mattingly's first year in the playoffs.
Mattingly rips one down the line and deep. A home run for Don Mattingly in the game that could send him to the first postseason of his 12-year career.
We were able to get there. I was not on the playoff roster. I had a chance to stick around so I could see what the atmosphere, the playoff atmosphere was like. The energy, the fans, the intensity of a playoff game. I felt like I just had a good seat to watch. I mean, it was a great seat right in the front row, but not having an opportunity to play or not having the chance to play, it was frustrating because you want to help.
Line drive, we are tied. Griffey is coming around. He's going to try to score. Here's the division championship. No others win it. No others win it.
You know, the ultimate goal is to win a World Series. When that does not happen, I think you sit down and you have a self-evaluation and you reflect on the season and how you can be better and how you can help the team win. I mean, everyone at some point is going to fail and they're going to lose as well. But I think it just motivates you and pushes you into the next season. So, you know, I wanted to prove to myself that I could be on that field and perform and play in the postseason.
Oh, okay, so this one was just like that. What's this? Can I play this? Okay. Go to the next episode, okay.
I remember in 1996, I struggled in spring training. I didn't hit very well. I made a lot of errors, made a lot of mistakes, physical mistakes, mental mistakes. Tony Fernandez was the shortstop before I got there, and he broke his arm with like a couple weeks left in spring training. If he did not break his arm, I felt as though they were going to send me back down to the minor leagues. It was nerve-wracking, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform, and honestly, I think they were just stuck with me. My first opening day, we actually got snowed out. We played on the off day the next day.
Derek Jeter batting for the first time.
You want to make a good impression. You want to get off to a good start. You want to prove to people that you deserve to be there. More importantly, you want to prove to yourself that you deserve to be there.
Oh, you got a run on that one. That's gone. Holy cow.
The season sort of took off.
That's what I like.
I felt as though it was very important for me, especially looking back now, that I got off to a good start. Even though it was just one game, that adds to your confidence.
Derek Jeter. Okay. We need a home run.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Derek Jeter.
To celebrate opening day yesterday, but it was snowing.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Weber headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Y'all know what it is. Tell me who the click is. I be us, us, us. Hyping up the party. Your money is probably us, 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 us. Yeah, can't play with the hot top player. Can't play with the hot. This is my
So Derek Jeter has a chance to win it right here.
Yeah, Boo, this is who you want at the plate if you're the Yankees right now.
Base hit, that'll do it. And that's the first career walk-off for Derek Jeter, and the Yankees win it.
When I'm up in a big situation, my mind would always go back to a successful time in my career, whether it was in Little League or it was in the minor leagues or the major leagues.
The mic was closed. I was
trying to enjoy the moment, and I always thought I was going to be successful. Now I would fail a lot, but my mind just went to the times I had success. Playing in the playoffs, the fans were hungry. We were the talk of the town.
The Yankees have left 10 men on base, including the bases loaded in the 7th. Going back to the track, to the wall.
No matter how you look at it, it was a home run. Right? There's nothing you can say about it.
And what happens here? It's a home run. Jeter comes across to tie the game.
Tony Tarasco actually played for us, and I told him he should have jumped. He didn't jump. He wasn't going to catch it anyway. People made a big deal out of it. Obviously, I understand it now, but we would have beat Baltimore anyway. You know, that just tied it. Bernie actually won the game later on.
And here's a drive to left. It's mighty high.
It's one of those moments that, you know, in order to win a World Series, you have to have a good team, you have to have a great team, but you also need breaks. And can't say we got all the breaks. We earned our breaks. Just one of those moments that worked out for us.
It's funny how he did his home run. What do we have to do? Hit the home run. In my dreams.
So now it's Derek Jeter at the plate with one away. He represents the tying run for the Yankees. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And Derek Jeter ties the game with a home run.
Did a fan interfere with that ball? Tarasco certainly thinks so, and he's let the umpire know about it. You have to get that ball right.
What series ticket?
Welcome to a raucous Yankee Stadium here in New York.
I remember when we played Atlanta in the World Series, all I knew about the Braves was watching them on television when I was younger. The moment I really realized that it was the World Series is when Mr. Torrey came in to our meeting and he said, this team's going to be better than any team you've played this year. And this was before interleague play, so we never played the Braves.
The sellout crowd is on hand to watch the Braves and the New York Yankees.
You're facing Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz and Avery, Fred McGriff, Chipper Jones. But I never been around these guys. I just watched them and admired them from afar. It was a stacked team. I realized we're in the World Series now.
So what I have to do?
Now the Yankees know they can score on Maddox, which wasn't the case in Game 2. Here's Jeter with a chance to drive in the second run of the inning for New York.
Yeah, and Atlanta lost all momentum after losing games 3, 4.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a runner across. And there's a foul ball.
The Yankees are just one win away from celebrating the World Series. Man, it's crazy to think. We haven't seen them celebrate with that trophy since the late 70s, but it feels like that might change soon.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, he's killing me, I swear.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm here. Okay. I will have to do this later. Okay.
Base hit, 2-0 New York. And pitch swung on and popped up again off third. Makes the catch. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
I was the one that said if you don't win the World Series, the season's a failure.
The 1996 World Series.
It's a culmination of a lot of hard work. When you win finally in 1996, first time You go back to playing in Little League, playing in summer ball, playing in high school, all the years in the minor leagues, the success, the failures. You play for that one moment to be the last team on the field. It's pretty special, especially when you have a chance to do it in New York.
And the New York Yankees are world champions.
New York's a hot spot. If you have success there, the people show up. They pay attention. They watch. They want to be a part of it. So it was experiencing everything for the first time.
This is incredible.
Once you win, there's no other place you can go. You either win or you fail. So it set the expectation level high, it set the bar high for us. And that's what we always strive to do, was to win a World Series. And I think that started because we were able to win in 1996.
Okay, it was just the ending of the episode, the part. Okay, we still have ta 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 ta, then ta 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 ta. Ah, okay, still. Ah, okay, still well, still. Okay. But for now I will stop here. Maybe later first thing we do is here. Then we continue the rest, okay? I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. See you.